Hi everybody, well we're back again. It's been 24 hours now since our soaps have been solidifying, soapification. So it's been 24 hours since we poured the molds. So it's time to pop them out the mold and make our little cuts. So let's see how we did. Pop out real nice. And let's see. There we go. So these silicone molds make it real easy to get your soaps out. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. And let's see.
I've seen some people use wax paper.
There we go. Peel it back. And looks like our soap is still a little soft, but anywho, there we go. There we are. And these can just pop right into the sink. Now, if you notice, I'm still wearing the gloves because the soap is still curing. So it just, for safety precautions, there still could be some lye content in the soap itself. So it's just extra precautionary. Just wear your gloves because it's going to take another 3 weeks for this soap to totally cure. So what I'll do, I'm going to clean up the ends. I'm still undecided whether I want to do straight cuts on this or
We'll do one of each.
serrated. So let's do a straight cut first. Actually, okay. We'll just move this little gauge down a little bit. Yeah, move that down. I just want to, don't want to waste too much soap, so we'll cut a 1/4 of an inch off the ends, straighten up the ends. Okay. Let's see. Cuts nice and smoothly. So these can be our little sampler pieces, that's all. Let's have a look. Yeah. Honey, what do you want? You want serrated or you want straight edge?
I personally like the serrated.
Okay. Well, then we should serrate the end. I smell a little fragrance. This one we put 2 ounces of frankincense and myrrh fragrance in there. It gives it a very light fragrance. So if you want more fragrance, obviously you've got to put more of the essential oil in. So let's see. No. Okay. Bear with me. This template has 2 different size slots. So we're going to go move this down a little.
While he's doing that, just want to shout out, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe as we're trying to learn the goat milk soap experience.
Okay, so that'll be our finished.
So I prefer the serrated over the
Okay,
straight.
I'm going to go serrated. This isn't the best cutting board template. Just a cheap one. It's a good one for beginners, good one for us. So I'm going to go and make these bars 3/4 of an inch. Should we go 3/4 of an inch or an inch?
Inch.
Okay.
You can make your own template.
Well, for as cheap as they are, but you can get real elaborate with these tools. But I mean, this does a good job also. So. And it's inexpensive. So I guess the secret to this soap making is try to keep your costs down. No sense in going elaborate on everything. So let's see. Yeah, I can smell it. Frankincense and myrrh. Okay. Alright, so we just move this down. We did a little different design on the tops of these loaves.
Nice.
There we go. We should get about 10.
We got 10 last time.
10 bars, so
Yep.
we should get the same. We should get 10 bars. And these are the smaller bars. These are just a little over 3 ounces.
Yep.
Looks like we have some tiny little air pockets in here, so that could have been
Just need to bang it a little harder.
a
maybe.
little bit more mixing. So these are all little things that you can learn by your mistakes. Yeah. This is the fun part. Well, it's all fun. It's all kind of interesting.
It's kind of like cookie cutting.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Wonder if we could get cookie cutters and make shapes.
I mean, you can make these soaps
Wouldn't that be neat?
any shape that you want. Different molds, round molds, little molds with little characters on there. It doesn't have to be square like this.
I have an idea for you later, but I'm not going to say it right now. I'll tell you later, and everyone else can just stay tuned as we're trying to come up with the way to advertise and brand it and band it. And so, very nice.
I think we get one more out of this one.
Just do the edge of it.
Just do the very edge. If we can do that or not successfully.
There you go.
Yeah, so how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12? Did I count right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 bars. Okay. 12 bars, very good.
And then we have a few samplers. We'll have to see how they lather up later.
All right, now to do the other larger mold. I'd like to put these to the side if we could.
Just slide this wax paper over. Now you want to do those straight?
I don't know.
We got what, a little over a cup of milk again today?
Yeah, we got.
Pudding's putting out.
Yeah, we have one goat that's actually giving us milk now. The other two are they're drying up, but we got one girl out there she's a real good milker. So we're very thankful for her, and her name is Puddin'. So, well, we're thankful for all our girls out there. The one, she's a real good milker.
Shout out to Addison, who has 2 of our babies.
Okay, let's see.
She has Betty and she has Stacy.
Let's trim the end up on this one. I think the reason we got more bars out of that batch was the other ones. I think I was cutting a little fatter. Trim that edge up.
Is that 1 inch? Yep.
These are a little
pretty.
thinner. These are.
They look a little thinner.
These are 3/4 of an inch. I don't know whether I should keep them at 3/4. Let's keep these ones a little small, 3/4 of an inch. Now, obviously, the longer you leave these loaves to cure,
The better, right?
the better. They'll get the actual consistency will get harder. It'll be a harder soap, and the harder the soap, the longer it lasts in the shower, obviously. So, if you try to use this now, they would probably
Just
not last
disintegrate.
they would disintegrate pretty quickly. But if you leave it for a month, they should be nice and solidified, and they should you should get a good surface out the bar of soap. So yeah, I can smell the fragrance. Next time I'll put add a little more fragrance in. And the next batch we're going to make, I think we're going to try to add some colouring in there, so it'll be a little bit more exciting, and we'll go through the whole process of adding colour to our soap. We can put some fancy swirls in there, or just make it prettier.
If anyone has a request of a certain type of color or scent, just leave it in the comments.
Yeah, and those of you that are seasoned soap makers, if you see anything to add to help us a little bit, we'd appreciate it. But if you're going to be new to soap making, like us, I think you'll find it very satisfying and rewarding. It's a good thing to do.
It really is like baking.
Yeah, but you can't eat them.
Nope.
All right, we get a couple more out of this. Now, you can see if you were doing it just for yourself, you'd have enough soap for like 3 years.
Hear that?
You'd
Hear
never-
that, Donald E. Step?
You'd never have to buy a bar of soap again for the rest of your life. But anyway,
A
so
lot better than Irish Spring, just saying.
anyway, so there we go. I've got one more to slice off here. See if we can make this a little thinner.
It's really like working with clay.
There we are. There. Now, although this soap is not ready to be used in the shower, let's just give it a little test. So we'll take a little bit of the soap here, and we'll see if it lathers up.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. This soap is not even a day old.
Look at that.
You get a nice smooth lather, and it feels really nice on the skin. So there you go. It works. Look at that. Yeah,
Fantastic.
I don't think you could ask for a better lather soap than that. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed our little video, and there'll be more to come. So again, if you like the video, just give us a thumbs up and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next project. Bye bye.